Now, the All Progressives Congress APC membership drive and revalidation got underway on Saturday with President Muhammadu Buhari assuring party members that endorsement of aspirants at the local or state level will no longer come from Abuja. He said it was time to return the APC to the people at the grassroots. To shed more light on the ongoing party registration is the Publicity Secretary, Ogun All Progressives Congress Caretaker Committee, Tunde Oladunjoye. He joins us live from Abeokuta, the state capital. Thank you very much for joining us on the news at this time. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
Now, talking your party registration, why has this registration of the APC become so important at a time when the country is still struggling to meet up with the laid down COVID-19 protocols?
Thank you very much. You see, as part of strengthening the party and opening the democratic space, those were one of the reasons behind this party revalidation and registration. And of course, it is very strict. It is non-negotiable that the COVID-19 protocols will have to be maintained. And I'll give you some reasons. Between the last registration and now, a lot of Nigerians, young Nigerians, have attained the age of 18. And we need to open the democratic space for them, not only to have them on Twitter and on the social media, but to have them as members of party, the generation we call the Sorosoke generation, to have them as members of the party where they can vote and be voted for. So this is an opportunity for the youth that have attained the age of 18 to join formally the APC and be party members, be carrying members, and enjoy the rights and privileges of the party. Additionally, other people, especially after last election, a lot of people from different parties, for example, in Ogun State, almost all the juggernauts of other opposition parties from PDP, from ADC, from SDP, from Labour Party, including gubernatorial candidates have joined our party.
You stated reasons particularly why this revalidation exercise is going on, but don't you fear that they might disrupt the COVID-19 protocols going on? For example, the use of face masks and people gathering for the registration.
I can tell you that it is not negotiable that the COVID-19 protocols will have to be maintained. We had stakeholders forum in Ijebu, in Abeokuta yesterday, and there have been stakeholders fora in different parts of the country, and you will see, even from your shots, from your camera, from your reporters, that COVID-19 protocols are mandatory, are strictly maintained. You know, even at the worst, and it is not about, it is not like an election you want to vote, or it's not a rally. It is registration that is done from various polling units. It is not about every member going to one ward. No, it is your nearest unit where you vote, and the numbers there are actually limited, because once the numbers of a unit or ward is, for example, any ward that is more than any unit that is more than 500, INEC will split it. I mean, the general voters now. So it's not where I'm going to have a rush.
That all the COVID-19 protocols will be observed for this registration. But it is also perceived that the revalidation of members has been designed to spite some aggrieved members of the party. What's your take on that?
I don't agree with that. And I want to tell you from personal experience and what is really on the card, that it is like shooting yourself in the leg or scoring an own goal against yourself if you try to prevent some people from registering. Because you are talking of membership, people that will drive the party, people that will mobilize, people that will campaign for the party. So the instruction is that anybody who comes in to register must be registered. It has been stated by our party chairman, Chief Yemi Sanusi, and any booth or ward where people are prevented from registering will be cancelled. The registration also comes with appeal panel to take care of some of these things we are trying to raise.
Let's look at this issue now. The president said that the aspirants will no longer come from Abuja, but rather at the local, or rather the aspirant from the local or state will no longer come from Abuja. What is the expectation of the party after the exercise?
Well, it has always been that the party has internal mechanism. And there have also been complaints in the past about imposition and what have you. I want to align with the position of Mr. President on this issue. Politics is local. It's grassroots. During the election, look at the registration. President Buhari has gone back to Daura to register in his booth, because politics is local. It is bottom up. You cannot climb a tree from the top. So we identify with the position that they should allow the local people, the grassroots people, to pick their leaders. Not somebody who just say, I walk in from London, from Canada, or from. Let people who have sweat, people who have participated, people who have labored for the party from the grassroots, be recognized and be rewarded.
Thank you so much for your time on the news with us.
You're welcome. Well done.
All right,
Thank you.
That was the Party Secretary, Caretaker Committee, Ogun APC, Tunde Oladunjoye, giving us some of the briefs and, of course, what to expect from this revalidation exercise of the All Progressives Congress.